How does crude fat affect dogs with pancreatitis? If you have a dog with pancreatitis, you may wonder how crude fat impacts their health. Let's break it down in a simple way. Pancreatitis is when the pancreas becomes inflamed. This organ is vital for producing enzymes that help digest food, especially fats. When a dog eats a diet high in crude fat, the pancreas has to work harder to release more enzymes. This extra effort can lead to more inflammation and worsen pancreatitis. For dogs suffering from this condition, a low-fat diet is essential. Veterinarians usually recommend diets that contain between 5 to 10% crude fat on a dry matter basis. Keeping fat intake in this range helps reduce the strain on the pancreas. Diets with higher fat content, especially those rich in animal fats like lamb or beef, can trigger painful episodes of pancreatitis. Instead of high-fat meats, lean protein sources are better choices for these dogs. Chicken, turkey, and nonally fish are easier to digest and have lower fat content. Feeding a low-fat diet consistently is vital. Even one high-fat meal can lead to an acute episode of pancreatitis. It's important to avoid giving fatty table scraps and stick to a low-fat nutritional plan. Some dog breeds, like miniature schnauzers, are more prone to pancreatitis due to genetic factors. For these breeds, managing fat intake becomes even more critical. In addition to controlling fat, it is also wise to moderate protein levels. The pancreas also helps digest proteins, so a diet with 20 to 30% crude protein on a dry matter basis is often recommended. Veterinary prescription diets specifically designed for pancreatitis are available. These diets have carefully controlled levels of fat and protein. They are made to be highly digestible, which reduces the workload on the pancreas and supports recovery. In summary, crude fat significantly affects dogs with pancreatitis by increasing the demand for pancreatic enzymes. This can lead to more inflammation and discomfort. Managing crude fat intake through low-fat, easily digestible diets is a key part of treatment and prevention for dogs dealing with this condition.